Hi students, nice to meet you. The comprehension lesson, Wayside Traveler, chapter 8. We've already learned the text, question answer, and some of the exercise. And today we will do the exercise B in the page number 28, chapter 8 only. Also a composition A. Okay. Now take your book, exercise D. Rewrite these sentences using the words in the brackets. So in the bracket you got red colored words. Most of them are joining words. Okay. Using those words we have to rewrite the sentence. So the sentence is already there, it has to be rewritten. I only say the rewritten sentence, okay? The first sentence. You can use sir in the beginning or at the end. It's left to you. Sir, I think that I cannot leave you here. Sir, I think that I cannot leave you here. Now second sentence. How it has to be rewritten. Listen. The driving of Govind, which is in a rash way. The driving of Govind, which is in a rash way. The word which has to be included, joining word. Okay. Now the third sentence. The passengers had a hearty meal at the Banaras station while waiting for their train to be repaired. Not much changes, only the comma you remove and put the word while. Fourth one. I met scholars who are great expertise over their subjects. Just remove with right there, who are, and that's enough. Okay. Fifth one. Netra had already heard that her aunt is ill. Netra had already heard that her aunt is ill. So the word that is a joining word included. Sixth one. Rip Van Winkle found unfamiliar faces when returning upon 20 years later. So after unfamiliar faces you add when and just change word upon after returning upon 20 years later. I say it again. Rip Van Winkle found unfamiliar faces when returning upon 20 years later. Seventh one. Nero played the flute while looking at Rome burning. Okay. Nero played the flute while looking at Rome burning. Okay. The start ing, the word burning, burn. Okay. So the second half will come first. That's all. Eighth one. Sully was embarrassed because he lost to a younger player. So remove at his had that because he lose make it into lost there. So Sully was embarrassed because he lost to a younger player. That's all very simple. Hope you followed them, understood them. Now, I give you some hint on this composition. A. Okay. Write an imaginative account of the accident described in the passage from the point of view of the horse or the dog. This basic traveler is based on the traveler who is traveling on the horseback meets with the accident. Now imagine the traveler is safe, the horse and the dog have some problem. Now this time we'll talk about the horse getting wounded and offended. So the story here is said the dog was annoyed by the sound of the horse running tramp, 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 and it was barking when she was coming to the street going to the post office with its mistress, and the dog was furiously barking at the horse, and there's nothing mentioned about the horse reacting to it. And afterwards the horse gets slips and the road falls down, the traveler gets hurt, and the lady goes to meet him. Now imagine when the dog barks furiously, the horse is also annoyed and afraid, and it begins to run faster, jumps, gives strange reaction. As a result, the traveler falls down or jumps down. The horse proceeds running, the dog chases it. At the end, the horse falls on a ditch and wounds its legs. Then the traveler goes after it, after them, chases away the dog and saves the horse, helps the horse to stand up, does some first aid or bandage something. And the lady also comes as sorry, okay, and something like that. So there can be imaginative account of the story in a different way. You can do one sample I told, and you can write it in your class work. Okay, thank you, all the best.